let's talk about the suburbs for a second, because you said that it is benefiting from the current situation, and I want to again go back to a town that we talked about at the beginning of the year that Thad, you said, was one to keep an eye on, and that's Lake Forest. And maybe we could even play this clip if we can really quickly.
I think the sleeper, believe it or not, is Lake Forest. I think people are going to start seeing the appeal now that it's gotten less expensive, and that strength of community is going to draw people back.
Well, in Lake Forest, homes under contract year over year up 144% in June. So it's quadruple the increase of the metro area. Last June, month supply of inventory in Lake Forest was 14.2. It would take more than a year to burn off all of the inventory in that town. This June, it was 3.3 months. So, Mike, I'm gonna turn to you, and it seems like this is something that's more than just like the spring home buying season getting pushed later into the year. What's happening in a town like Lake Forest?
I mean, Lake Forest is definitely a big beneficiary of a lot of what's happening. People saying, hey, I want more space. And for a few reasons. Lake Forest has had a tough few years. Prices came down dramatically in Lake Forest in some cases and became a much more affordable area. So now people are saying, okay, I want a bigger house. I want more land. I may not have to commute in the city as much as I did before. So where exactly I live isn't quite as critical. And then you go up to a place like Lake Forest that has incredible schools, on the lakefront, beautiful pieces of property, and you can get now a relative value. I think it's the perfect storm for them, and now you're seeing a lot of people buy back into Lake Forest.
I just think Lake Forest had become such an amazing bargain for what a spectacular suburb it is, and it took a few buyers buying there to give the other buyers confidence to fill in and continue to buy. But I also think that's just the beginning of the narrative that there are city families moving to the suburbs, whether it's Hinsdale in the western suburbs, Western Springs, et cetera, southwest suburbs, and the North Shore has gotten a significant amount of that traction too. So they're all doing well, and I think they will over the next few years.